Barbershop conversation, guys. I waited to do this video because I wanted to hear Stephen A. Smith talk about Kevin Durant. Excuse me, I should say Russell Westbrook first versus Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook's response upon signing that 3-year contract leads everyone to believe that Kevin Durant is not the man that he is. And I tell people this all the time, that when Michael Jordan retired, he passed the alpha male torch to Kobe Bryant. And when Kobe Bryant retired, he passed the alpha male torch to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook is that friend that you always take with you when you go into a new neighborhood. You know, if you grew up in South Central, you know, because you know he's gonna be on your team through and through. We gonna do whatever it takes to get out of this neighborhood, whether we gonna run, fight, throw bottles, whatever the case may be. But you know Russell Westbrook has your back. Whereas Kevin Durant, he only has your back, or is only on your team when it can benefit him. He's not gonna walk down a dark alley with you. He's a passive aggressive kid. And for him not to call Russell Westbrook, but even more so than that, get on a private jet and go have a conversation with the man. You know, they spent their whole entire career together, basically. You know what I mean? They basically raised an entire city off of Oklahoma City basketball. You know, if you're under the age of 6, 7, or 8 in Oklahoma, that's all you know is Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. But I thought they had a better relationship than that, than what was exhibited now. And I'm gonna tell you guys the true character of Russell Westbrook. Every summer I have the opportunity to hang out with Russell Westbrook because we deal with the same stylist, and I bump into him probably twice during the summer just by accident, and we end up hanging out for like an hour or 2 hours talking. And I know his agent very well. You know, me and his agent, I see his agent so many times a year just at events. And Russell Westbrook's eyes, he's always intense. And I'll digress, even telling you guys a better story. When Russell Westbrook was playing at UCLA, he wanted to guard Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant will tell you this. He was competing against Kobe Bryant better than anyone has ever competed against Kobe Bryant. This is in summer league. This is practice. Well, obviously he wants to prove a point because he's at UCLA, you know. And it goes back to his high school. I was recently in pre-production for the story about his high school, losing a high school, I believe it is, losing a high school. And Russell Westbrook was a member of that team, and his coaches talk about his intensity level, you know, and his respect that he has for giving 100%. But I've never met his mother. I've met his father on 2 occasions. Let me tell you where maybe Russell Westbrook gets his character. Not maybe. He was raised by where he gets his character from. I met Russell Westbrook's father about 12 years. Seriously, about 12, 2016, about 2004, 2005. Yeah, because Russell Westbrook was in college. He was either a freshman or sophomore in college. And I was supposed to train Russell Westbrook. And I only had one conversation with the father. It was a middleman that introduced us and said, hey, this is the guy that you should train Russell Westbrook. And I said, and we made our pleasantries, we made conversations. I haven't seen him till about 2 weeks ago. And Russell Westbrook's father said to me, hey, how you doing? I remember you. So that just goes to show you the character that he has. I've only had 2 conversations with Russell Westbrook's father, but it goes to show you where he gets it from. You know, the loyalty factor, you know. And what I vehemently love about Russell Westbrook is he didn't dog him in the public. Obviously, they're going to dog him in the locker room, call him a bitch, call him a hoe, call him a soft ass. But he didn't exploit Russell Westbrook for us he didn't exploit Kevin Durant for us to hear, because that's something that he's going to have to pin him in a corner and basically say, nigga, why'd you leave? Why didn't you call me? So they going to, like you said, we're going to talk. But Russell Westbrook is the alpha dog of the NBA. There are other alpha dogs, but not as good as he is. You know, you got the David West in the league. You know, there's a handful of others, but Russell Westbrook is the ringleader. Russell Westbrook is that nigga you take to the house party. You know what I mean? He's that loyal dude. You know, he's that dude. If you're a Crip, you take to the blood neighborhood to drop off that weed, to drop off them birds. You know what I mean? Because he's going down with you. You know, if you get caught, he's not gonna rat on you. He's just, you see it in his eyes. And I hope that you guys get the chance to see Russell Westbrook in person and see them. You see it on TV. It's very transparent. Kobe Bryant called Russell Westbrook the greatest competitor he's ever competed against, you know, and he called Tony Allen the best defender. So that gives you a barometer, because Tony Allen is half crazy, and I know that for a fact. But I have the utmost respect for Russell Westbrook, and as a man, I've always said this about Kevin Durant. He's not he's in the Carmelo Anthony realm, where he can't, no matter how great of a talent he is, he's not the leader that you need to lead a championship team. You know, is his talent beyond measure? Absolutely. I'm not mad at him for leaving Golden State, but I am very upset about him for not hopping on a private jet, paying $3,000 it takes to charter a jet. You know what I mean? Fly private, whatever it takes, round trip, whatever how much it costs. Fly private to Oklahoma City, but the coincidence is that they were both in LA at the same time, because Russell Westbrook lives here in LA, you know, and Kevin Durant was staying in LA. I know he was here for the ESPYs, but I believe it was sometime he was here because they were there together that weekend. But he sent him a text. You know, I think Russell Westbrook deserves more than a text, you know. So, barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, but I'm disappointed in Kevin Durant for not acknowledging or respecting the relationship and the friendship that they have for one another, because you know Russell Westbrook would have went to bat for him 100%, and Kevin Durant didn't. Only has his back when he's in front of the camera. So I deem that deplorable. It's forgivable, you know, but you'll never ever forget Christmas Day. I guarantee you that will be the first matchup. They're probably changing the NBA schedule right now. Christmas Day will probably be the first matchup between Oklahoma City and Golden State. That is must-see TV, because remember when Kobe and Shaq, when he went to Miami, that was must-see TV as well. So I'll be tuned in for that, and I'm sure I'll see Russell this summer, one way, shape, or fashion, and 100% I'll see his agent maybe 8 to 10 times throughout this year. So barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and Russell Westbrook is that nigga that when you get sent. Okay, I'll paint a better picture for you guys. When you guys are at lunch and you and your friend get sent to the dean's office, and you guys got to rat on one another, and he's that dude that's just sitting next to you, just sweating, laying silent. You know what I mean? Like with that intensity, with that mad dog look on his face when you're 15 years old. That happened to me so many times, man. Getting sent to the principal's office, man, in high school. But barbershop conversation, guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.